Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are starting a brand new series. This will be coming out on Friday, if I remember the schedule correctly. But yeah, we're starting an anime, which is I think this is the only anime we're actually doing as of now. The rest of like Western shows, except for that one abridged thing we're doing. But
Yeah, it's kind
yeah,
of it's a mix.
yeah, right. But anyways, yeah, we're
Yeah,
watching My Hero. Wow, epic.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
What do you guys? How did you guys find out of My Hero first? Did you see like someone talk about it? Did you read the manga? How'd you guys discover My
um,
Hero?
so the way I found out about it was, if I remember correctly, I was watching Dragon Ball Super, and for the commercials, it would pop up like My Hero Academia. I'm like, oh, that's interesting, but I didn't start watching it till I got into high school. Actually, the first episode I watched was season 4, coincidentally, and a lot's happening before season
Oh
4
yeah, I
that
was
I didn't
gonna say,
understand.
wait, did you just like stumble upon a random episode or?
No, because I had the Adult Swim app and I had the dub on there, so I just watched the because it had the newest seasons on there. And then I think later on they added it to the other season, the rest of the seasons back.
Oh,
So that's how I started watching them.
I didn't even know Adult Swim had an app.
Yeah,
Is it still up?
yeah, it's still up.
Wow, the more you know.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
that's how I got into My Hero through some friends, and and then I think I showed Adrian, I believe, actually, right, Adrian?
Yep,
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. So you got it from Jesus? I mean, intrigued by
yep.
Jesus. Okay,
We
nice.
watched the first season together.
Yes,
Wow.
we did.
And then
And
you
then
guys watched one of the movies, right? I don't know if it was the first one or not.
no, we watched the first two, right, Adrian?
Yep.
Also, yeah, Julian got into it. He watched it as well. The only time George has watched this was we watched the first episode like long ago, like 3 years ago. It had to be.
Ages ago, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I had the memory of a goldfish. So this is because this is literally all I know is that one episode we watched a long time ago, and then that's it. I know nothing else about this other than the characters because what not like what they do and their character traits for the most part, but just like their design. I've seen the design everywhere.
yeah. And also, you played the My Hero
Yeah, and I
Battle
played
Royale
that
game
that My Hero game.
for a while with us.
My main was Bakugo, in case you guys were wondering. I don't know if they nerfed him or not, but he used to be my main.
I don't think they did. I don't think they ended up doing that. And it's been a while since I played.
I was gonna say, yeah. When was the last time you actually turned on the game?
This is when you freshly no. This is when before you left for Mexico, I believe.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so it's been like a hot minute.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited to see this because this is a very well. I don't know how divided the series is, but I do know that it has its fans, obviously, like with most things. But it also has its haters. So I'm very curious to sit down
A
and
lot
finally
of
watch it.
haters.
Yeah, and see where I fall into. But
Yeah.
I'm not like most people. I'm actually gonna sit here, and watch it, and give my honest opinion on it. Give it a chance.
Yeah, I mean, as someone who's watched anime for like for like Jesus, for like a lot of their life, watching this anime, I really enjoyed it. I don't really understand that much of the hate. Like even now, like the explanation through some of the characters why people don't like them kind of doesn't work in the new seasons. Like they kind of, it's almost like their character has grown. Interesting. I never heard of such a thing. I never
It's
heard
almost
of
like
such
they
a
went
thing.
through character development. Wow.
Wow.
It's crazy. But yeah, with that being said, we are gonna be watching the dub in case you were wondering. And
Just to make it more easy for the our English viewers and pretty much everything. I mean, but yeah, a lot of people would prefer to watch the sub over dub, but I think this is one of the few animes that got it pretty right and spot on.
yeah,
And that's pretty
plus
big in America, so
yeah, I was gonna say plus I don't know how many people have actually watched the dub like on YouTube. So who knows? We might be like in the minority on that.
I don't even know who watched it on YouTube. Period.
That's what
So
I'm
yeah.
saying. Like I don't know what the meta is, but like I would assume people watch it on sub, considering how many sub enjoyers there are in the world. So,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah. Jesus, would you like to plug our Patreon?
Oh, right. So we did. By the time that you're watching this video, I believe our Patreon has released.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing a Patreon. We have different tiers: $1, $5, and $10 tiers. You can choose from those ones. They all have different beneficial benefits and stuff we can do. We're also going to add more benefits in the future, like have discords and maybe public live streams on discords. Maybe I was talking about George about that.
Yeah, maybe.
There's going to be a lot of other stuff, and instead of getting like one episode a week, you're going to get 2 episodes a week on the Discord in full, so you can watch the full episodes with us. You know, when they come out on our Patreon.
Yeah, so you can watch it live. You can watch it even earlier than Patreon. It's literally right there when we sit down and watch it.
Literally.
But yeah, that's talking more in the near future though. But yeah, if this goes well, then that will definitely consider doing that and updating the tiers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I guess with that being said, let's get into it. Episode 1. I don't know what the title of this is, but
You know, I don't even know.
did they say it like in the anime? Because I know some of them do.
You know what? Maybe.
I guess we'll see.
It's broccoli.
It's broccoli.
It's broccoli.
You know, I always subtitles.
You don't stand a chance without a quirk, Deku.
That's not true.
Yeah, you tell
I've
him,
already
Adrian.
said this so many times to Asus.
Look, he's still kicking. He's still breathing. He's still going. What if his quirk is being quirkless?
All men are not created equal.
Wow, the universe just said fuck you, Deku.
And I was more than others. But that won't hold me back. If anything, it pushes me.
That was actually a clean transition.
Yeah, I like that.
Just step into the sky.
Yeah, it's just a reflection of the puddle.
Yeah.
Cherry blossom. Dude, I used to have one in my block. Like, 2 houses down. I don't know what happened to it.
Really?
Yeah, it's always nice to look at in the summertime and spring. See, that dude looks nice. That was probably an accident.
They
Yeah, I
have
don't-
policemen in this universe.
I don't need that. Wait, what?
They have policemen in this universe.
Yeah, they have cops in the universe.
What are they gonna stop? A fucking gas
could-
station
They
robbery?
could, yeah, they could like stop a civilian from like
Yeah,
fucking
the cops in the show really don't
jaywalking.
do. The cops on the show really don't do dick. They're really just like, okay, we're gonna prosecute you, and that's it.
They're there to do the paperwork.
For real.
Yeah, imagine what laws do they have for that actually? Because like this shit happens every day, right? So like, what if like I can't go to work because of this? Like,
Then yeah, it's just a common day
Are you just
occurrence, I
fucked?
guess.
yeah, right. These are the real questions.
Look at that dopey grin, and I know what you are. A fanboy.
Sorta.
Dave's gonna call him a nerd, not gonna lie.
You're a loser.
I know what you are. A sissy.
Yeah, chin.
It's like pink.
It's all hairy.
Pink hair.
A little bit, man. It's Markiplier.
Imagine. Wouldn't that be hilarious
Pretty
if
man.
like he just randomly decided to do like a dub in an anime and he never told anyone until someone stumbles upon it? That would be amazing. Dang, I fucking dropkick.
For real.
He's about to branch out.
He could have handled that, but
I see what
nah.
you did there, Adrian. Nah, we needed this shot. This was very necessary.
Wow.
Adrian, I mean
Is her name
Jordan.
Everest?
Have you seen
Mount
Japan?
Everest? What?
This
I've seen
is
it before.
Mount Everest.
Is her name Mount Everest?
This bitch got the kill shot, and she gets all the kills.
The kill
She stole
cam.
my fucking kill.
Play of the game. Exactly. The Overwatch thing.
This motherfucker analyzes everything.
Bro, I'm surprised he doesn't become a journalist.
I feel like that would be his
He'd
job.
be, right? He'd be one hell of a journalist.
Oh yeah.
The fuck is that gonna do? What is that guy gonna do with that long ass neck? He ain't
Dude,
saving
how do you
anybody.
think giraffes defend themselves? That's what he's gonna do.
With those big ass ears, did you see that motherfucker in the back? Motherfucker's like Dumbo, he can fly with them bitches.
I didn't even see that.
The guy with the big ass ear should call himself all ears as a hero name.
That should be just his catchphrase.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Come on now,
Look,
surrender now, villains. Come on."
Look,
I'm all
look.
yours."
Look, I've never got this scene in this anime. Like, everyone's laughing, like, but what the fuck is that neck guy gonna do? You ain't saving anybody. Or
No,
the
there's
balloon
like a
guy
bunch
with
of
the big
people
ears.
who like, yeah, just by appearance, they don't look like they could do much.
I don't know why they're laughing. You ain't gonna do shit with that.
It's peer pressure. There you go,
I am here.
Where's Deadpool?
guys. I think he's there.
Yes,
you're right.
He just disappeared.
Maybe he'll
One-
in the
one
series
shot.
finale. Yeah, he'll just pop up.
It was so funny if he actually if Deadpool actually appeared.
The last episode's just Deku interacted with. I mean, Deadpool interacted with everyone.
I would love that. That would be
It's
so
just
funny.
him roasting everyone.
Take a swan dive off the roof of the building.
Bro pulled that one clip. You should kill yourself. You serve zero purpose.
That idiot. You can't go around telling people to kill themselves.
That's what I said.
If I really jumped, what would he do then?
Laugh
He probably
probably.
wouldn't even care.
I was
All
like
the-
laugh probably.
Fish food.
Oh look, you fish.
Oh, George, I want you to know animals can have quirks too, so look out for that in the future.
So in this universe, so if they have a quirk, does that mean they're sentient or they just have a quirk?
Yeah, they're sentient.
Ah,
At least
okay.
from the ones we've seen, they're sentient.
Okay. What? Is he okay? He had too much sugar.
No,
Look at that. Why would you
But
want to
more
see that?
importantly, it was the debut of the greatest
Yeah, right?
hero
What would you
in
wanna
Yeah,
see that?
like it's like death, blood everywhere.
you know, I don't blame him too much because I did watch a lot of dinosaur videos when I was younger, and those got like really gruesome.
What was the most gruesome thing I saw as a child? Oh, I saw a bunch of horror movies, so never mind. Yeah, I can. Never mind.
I saw Planet of the Apes as a kid. That was pretty gruesome.
Was it? Are you talking about the remake? Was it gruesome? I don't remember.
Actually, no, I haven't seen those in a long time. They might not be as gruesome as I'm remembering.
That laugh.
That's a villain laugh. Right
Yeah,
there.
right? What it-
Based on the research that's available, it's safe to say your son isn't going to develop a quirk.
Well,
Well, I guess we're gonna see him turn into a journalist, like I said. Calling it now. Damn. Ew, what the fuck? That was gross. Hey, yo. Polly has so much goddamn disease. He just
That's what I'm saying, he
just
came
came
from
from
the
the fucking
sewers.
sewer. Yeah, it was gross. How is none of his clothes stained? I want
he's
this. I
built
want
different,
whatever
but
fabric
the
this
MC.
is.
Also, Sasu's dead. The fuck happened to him?
I guess I don't know.
Is that
Well, I guess it's just a me and you in reaction.
Nah, I'm here. I was just watching the thing.
Well, it's a good thing there's three of us commentating. I was literally about to be like,
I've watched this first episode so many times. I still like it. I should have.
Sorry about that.
that's so funny.
I like how he's always drawn like he's in the shadows, even though he's in broad daylight.
Right? I was about to be like,
Put them in a fucking soda bottle.
Puts him in his pocket.
damn, how big are your goddamn pockets? Jeez.
Gotta get this guy to the police.
Him
Many
an entire
pockets.
I
liter
want one of
soda.
those pockets.
Get out of trouble.
2
I
liters
could
of
fit an
soda.
entire. I could fit an entire fucking morbid monster. Men pockets, women pockets.
Time as well.
Kind of looks like he has like a little like jet booster now.
There are still so many questions I had to ask.
Thanks for your continued support.
It's like
you can see.
it's like in PBS Kids where they ask you, oh, why did he,
What are you doing?
why did he, why did he? Yeah, Deku, boundaries, God. You can't just tackle your idol. He just eats him? You listen here, you little shit.
He looks around to see if there's no helicopter.
Right? There's no like witnesses. But he said like based on the knowledge they have, right? These are all just inferences, like theories, essentially.
True.
Well, those get answered in the next season, I believe. That's coming out.
I'm not
So
gonna give up.
We'll get an answer.
yeah, in like season 7,
Really? Okay.
I believe so. No.
Right? I'm like, I really want him to say no. That'd be so funny.
No. It just flies off.
Yeah. Pulls the Omni-Man, bitch slaps him.
A real miracle.
Know your
Standing
place.
in front of me was the hero I idolized most of my life. Didn't realize it at the time, but that chance encounter would change the course of my future.
Wait, what? He's not becoming a journalist? No.
Every time I with the outro,
0 out of 10. Did not go what I wanted. Yeah. Anyways,
you can end it here. You can just end
that
it-
according
end
to
the
my head,
part
not my
right
head canon.
Because they have a what's it's the outro, then like what's gonna happen next episode. So
Oh,
you can just
okay.
end it here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. First episode. All right. That was
First episode. So what is your second opinion on the first episode? George?
Second opinion. I honestly don't even remember what I said the first time around. But yeah, no,
George,
it's
no one
pretty-
does.
Huh?
No one does. No one
I was
does.
like, you talked about it like if you remembered what it was. I was gonna ask you. I was like, do you remember what I said?
I knew you
You even
did
asked
like
that.
it.
Yeah, that's why
I know
you
you
made it
did
seem
like
like
it.
you remembered. I was like, really? What did I say?
I know you did like it, and I remember. That's
Yeah.
all I remember.
uh,
I remember saying so many times to Sue, so like Deku always asks, like, "Can I be a hero without a quirk?" I'm like, "Just buy a gun."
Just buy a gun.
this is your response to everything, Adrian.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, it's true. Like,
Yes,
I'm
he
sorry,
has
guys.
a-
He
for example,
can't
like
he can't
Bakugo,
help the
like,
American in him. Okay, he's been
but, like
exactly. He's
he's
example,
been
like
not
for
gonna come.
Bakugo, like, how is he gonna block a bullet? You can't shoot that out of the way. It's a very fast-moving
he
object.
can't make it
Okay,
explode either. Yeah.
that's why a gun. I mean, granted, some guns wouldn't work on some of the villains in this series, but like, honestly, God, it would work on most.
Yeah,
Okay,
that villain, he was gonna get swallowed up by that. Wouldn't have worked on him.
like use a flamethrower against a
Yeah.
motherfucker. I am America
Oh my.
in mind.
That's his quirk. Adrian's quirk is just being an American.
You know,
No,
we really don't see
Adrian's
it.
quirk is the Second Amendment.
We
uh,
really don't. We really don't see like any other countries struggle
really? I was
with.
gonna say, yeah. Do we get like anything outside of like where this is located? Which is, I assume, is just
We
Japan.
get in the first movie they are like I believe in
So
California.
does that
In
mean
America.
everywhere there's like heroes and stuff? Oh,
Everywhere in
okay.
the world, like 80% of the population
Yeah.
has
Okay.
quirks.
The total
Um,
population. Okay.
yeah, the population.
Okay.
But yeah,
Um,
we really don't see much of the rest of the world. In the first movie, we see a little bit of some people of the heroes in America, and that's like one scene that we get.
Interesting.
Yeah. In the third movie, actually, now that you bring that up, in the third movie, we do get in the beginning, very minor scenes of like the rest of the world. There's like a big thing that goes down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, without any
Yeah.
spoilers. Okay. But
What were you gonna
yeah,
say, Adrian?
huh?
Adrian was like gonna say something, but I interrupted him.
Oh,
So
what were you gonna say, Adrian?
I was gonna say, granted, you can't really buy a gun in Japan, I think, because the gun laws are stricter there than they are here in America. But still, you
yeah,
make
a
some
lot of
money.
It's just
no,
gonna
you
die in
can.
this
I know
hill.
you can. I know you can, but it is also very very
Yeah,
strict.
it's very strict.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm
It's
pretty
way
sure you
more strict
can,
over
but
there
yeah.
than here.
Like if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe any of the villains even use guns
I was
either.
gonna say, yeah. Do any of
No.
the do we see any characters actually use guns?
One character, and it's actually pretty early in the first season.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we will see
Yeah,
that.
I guess we'll get to that. Yeah.
It was also one of the very prominent reactions Adrian had for the first
yes.
season.
I would imagine. I was
Was it
gonna say, yeah.
like
I would
it
imagine
was a
Agent would have a
gun?
strong image.
It was a gun, and it was effective, George. Okay, I was cheering my ass off. Okay, I was
Agent
cheering
was
that guy on.
Agent
Like
felt
fuck yeah.
vindicated. Agent felt
George,
vindicated.
My point was proven. Okay, a gun can be useful in this universe.
George, I'm not kidding you. Literally, when the first couple shots were fired, Adrian cheered like loud.
Yeah, because it worked. I told you, like you don't need a quirk, just have a gun.
That's hilarious.
That's all you
Adrian's
need.
not. It worked so effective. Like literally, like the main threat got taken down quick. Like one of the
Four
main
bullets.
threats
Okay,
got taken out.
4 bullets on the main villain almost killed him.
Wow.
My point was proven.
I think that's where the show's gonna peak. I don't know where they can peak from there.
Or do they peak? That's where it peaked for me, at least.
It was all downhill from
See,
here.
Adrian likes his anime with realism, okay?
I do.
But
I do like the world building of this anime, though.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good.
yeah, like in this series, we were quickly established that there's heroes. You know how many percent of the population have it. Um, yeah, and how that like the day-to-day life occurs to this. Like when you're getting the job, or you're like, oh, I can't make it because there's a giant fucking kaiju battle happening in the middle of the street.
Yeah, apologies. There's a guy ripping havoc to my home state.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Oh, and he
what
just spilled blood all over my favorite shoes. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be late, Jeffrey.
Wait, George, I also wanted to tell you that I think if I'm remembering correctly, the main person who made My Hero was mainly inspired by Marvel characters, right?
Yes, he
Really?
was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you an image, George, so you can put this in the
In the video, yeah.
in the video. In the first manga chapter, there's actually like a silhouette of heroes, and you can tell they're like all Marvel inspired. There's one that looks like Spider Man, one looks like Wolverine in the manga.
Ah,
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
Does
yeah, he was
this?
very inspired by specifically Marvel a lot.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. Does this anime have like cuz you said it was like the designs, right, were inspired by Marvel? Is that what was
it
the
was
inspiration?
the
The designs, yeah.
designs. It
'Cause I
was
was
the
going to
designs and the character, like sometimes like the abilities of like certain characters.
Okay.
They have like a lot in common.
Yeah, cuz I was going to say, does that mean they have their own equivalent to the Avengers?
Oh yeah.
No,
Right.
do they?
I feel like they
I
do,
heard a
don't
yes
they?
and a no.
I I don't. Well, I know there's like teams of heroes, but
Right.
I wouldn't
No, no,
say
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
it'd
yeah,
be
yeah.
equivalent to like
They
Avengers.
don't have like 5 specific heroes that can defend the whole world. They have like
Right.
separate hero teams.
Oh, okay. See, that
Yeah,
that
and
makes sense, yeah.
the way they'll explain this like later in the season, but the way heroes work is that they have like a ranking system of like
Oh.
number heroes. Like you'll bring like because like I think Deku brought it up. He was like, oh, he's the number one hero because like he's the top hero.
Mhm.
Like everyone like when he gets shit done. And there's like basically ranks. It's kind of other shit that
Oh.
they get into.
I just thought he was like the number one hero because he's just that guy, like the Superman. Everyone knows like he's the G, like the equivalent to it. But no, there's a ranking system. Okay,
Yeah, there's a whole ranking system.
I guess that's why Deku was talking about like popularity and stuff like that when he was talking or taking notes of what's her name, mantras or
Mount
some
Of
shit.
Lady.
Mount Lady.
My lady, yeah. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you guys said, the world building so far is pretty good. We got to introduce the characters, how the world operates. So yeah, it's pretty
Oh
cool.
hell yeah. I'm excited for the next episode because I really want to get your reaction to it because it really does. If I remember correctly, it
Well, it ramps
amps up
up.
the
Oh
action.
yeah, it ramps up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's to be expected. This was the first episode. Usually, when the first episodes, you get introduced to the main character, the backstory, at least a little bit.
It at least gets you like to stick to like the
Yeah,
first season.
you get to see the motivations, like what drives them and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But overall, yeah, I really liked it. The animation was great, of course. I like the
Oh
voice
yeah. The
acting.
animation's really good for My Hero.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy
it
good.
looked really nice. I guess that makes sense. Why I was gonna call out that it kind of has like a comic book aesthetic to it, especially All Might. Like I was gonna mention the fact that how he was shaded, how he's always shaded like that all the time.
Yeah, all my pretty
Yeah,
has pretty nuts shading and the jagged edges really work for his character. Like, it's
yeah.
pretty. I like it. I really like it.
So I really gave me like a comic book style, which I guess would make sense if they were inspired by Marvel. So. But yeah, I guess with that being said, what did you guys think of the first episode? Coming back to it, because I'm assuming you guys haven't seen this first episode in a while,
It was a lot shorter than I remember, to be honest with you.
right? I was gonna say that kind of felt really quick, or
Same.
maybe it's because we were like we're engaging with it and we're actually talking about it and stuff like that. So it actually felt like it went like pretty fast.
Yeah, like Adrian said, it really did felt shorter than I remember. Still enjoyable. Uh, I see a lot of the knowing because I've caught up with My Hero
Right.
and from the anime. I have not read the entire manga. I have like all the way to the first 7 volumes. Um, but yeah, I see a lot of stuff that I'm calling back. That I'm calling back, you know, and
Like
stuff. That
foreshadowing and stuff like that.
yes, exactly. Thank you. I
Okay.
really couldn't stutter on my words. I couldn't figure out the fucking words.
No,
But yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
you're good. What about you, Adrian? What you think?
My bad. What was the question?
Like looking back to this first episode, because I'm assuming you haven't watched it in a while. What do you think? It still holds up? You caught some foreshadowing things like Jesus?
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay, 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 okay. But
Cool.
I guess with that being said, this will do for episode 1. And if you want to see episode 2 already, just check out the Patreon. Should be up there. You know, Anka and early. But yeah, I guess with that being said, until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, guys. It is me, the back comp diver, and please like and subscribe because if you're no green card, I'm illegal as shit.